Well, good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to downtown Granbury for the biggest day in Hood County. It is the July 4th Parade 2022. This is David Youker. We've got Chuck Licata down on the street with the street camera, and he is going to be giving us all kinds of great things. Chuck, give me something, man.
The Granbury Police Department is coming up on their way. We're ready to get started here for the July 4th Parade. Beautiful day. Probably not going to get the rain that we did last year, although you never know with the pop-up shower, but it is clear. It is sunny, so hoping for a great day, hoping for a great parade. We know it's going to be. The first three floats coming our way, David. It is going to be the City of Granbury with honoring Detective Richie Hott, who is a 24-year veteran, and then the Color Guard, and then our Master Ceremony. And boy, we've got a great Master Ceremony coming up here in just a minute. So, David, we'll send it back to you up top.
Well, thank you, Chuck. We appreciate the report. We'll be getting many of those. Chuck's going to be conducting some interviews during the day, running the camera down on the street cam. Detective Richie Hott is a 24-year veteran of the Granbury Police Department. And following the police department is our color guard. And we would like to recognize our Grand Marshal. Hey, we had the opportunity the other day to visit with Henry Whistler, served in the 10th Elite Division. We had a little video. Let's have a chance to talk to the hero, Henry Whistler.
I'm 100. I got that 100 just June the 15th. I rode 3 years in the Army, so I guess it's probably about the same. I didn't wave to people.
Great shot there, Zach. Oh, man, got Mr. Whistler, that's Mrs. Whistler in there in the vehicle with him, and he's right there in the front seat. What a great, this is ultimate American hero right here, ladies and gentlemen. All right, next we have the Waples United Methodist Church. It's a church band with veterans and family members of veterans. Not a better way to celebrate it today. Next we have State Senator Brian Birdwell, native Texan representing Texas Senate District number 22. Next we have Glenn Rogers. He's a state representative, sixth-generation Texas rancher, serving as a state representative for House 60. Right behind him, His Honor, Judge Ron Massagill, practiced law for 49 years, served in the Army Reserves, currently members of the Sheriff's Posse with his wife, Brenda. Next we have District Judge Brian Buffkin, the 355th Judicial Court Judge. We have got Chuck Licata with Jim Jarrett, our mayor.
There he is. Hey, what's up, buddy? How you doing, sir?
I'm at horse already. But this is outstanding. We have so many children here, so many veterans here, and you have a great parade behind us. This is not the parade. It's behind us.
We're talking to the mayor of Granbury, Jim Jarrett. I understand you put in a special order, no rain this year, right?
Well, and it appears it's being fulfilled, although I have a lot of people who say, we'd like a little rain. right about 1:30 this afternoon it should start.
Okay. All right. And you're going to get us some good weather for the fireworks tonight, too?
Oh, that's going to be beautiful tonight. The fireworks can be outstanding. We're just keeping our fingers crossed, make sure that the humidity stays up and the wind stays down.
You know, the great thing about being you're the mayor of this beautiful town. How does it feel?
There are no words to describe it. This is an honor, an absolute honor.
All right, enjoy. Thank you, sir.
Next we've got County Court at Law Judge-elect Richard Haddix. Next, the one and only Hood County Sheriff Roger Deeds. And, of course, behind, as you can see, the Sheriff's Posse is with us. They are led, of course, by Roger Deeds, our sheriff. For 20 years, he has served Hood County. He has been the sheriff since 2009. The Hood County Sheriff's Posse was established in 1959, and they provide community support for the community, organization, search and rescue, and other functions when called. Very, very vital to this community is the Sheriff's Posse. We're going to be catching up here with Visit Granbury as they are approaching the square. Chuck Licata going to have opportunity to visit with the folks. What an incredible job Visit Granbury is doing. And here goes Chuck.
Jack, is this not fabulous?
This is awesome.
This is awesome.
Good job with the Bureau.
Oh, thank you. It's a great day.
Sweet. Best historic square, of course. Next, we have Lake Granbury Medical Center is passing along by us. Your community health care provider, providing a range of medical care services and advanced surgical procedures. Carey & Sons Marine. Oh, there's one you could have for a deal. I'm telling you what, nice looking old schooler right there. Authorized new and used boat dealership serving the Granbury area. W.H. Moore family, 5 generations of the late W.H. Cowboy Moore family. Cowboy rode his horse Sugar in the first parade approximately 50 years ago. Sunset Mountain Miniatures now approaching, honoring heroes here in Granbury, Texas. First National Bank is coming in. We see the guys, they just chose to walk down here. Of course, been serving this community since 1887, 135 years of serving Hood County. You can hear the band coming up, the GHS cheerleaders leading the way. This is the squad that's going to be representing the Pirates on the courts and on the fields for the next coming school year of 2023. Sporting their red today, the award-winning Granbury High School Marching Band, the pride of Granbury. And right behind the Granbury High School Band is the award-winning Granbury High School Stowaways, the 36th line of the Granbury High School Stowaways. Look at the numbers. You know, just a few years ago, they had just a few out on the floor, but I tell you, Shelby has done such an amazing job of getting this Stowaways program up to where it is right now. That's a huge class. That's awesome looking. Coming up here is the Granbury Volunteer Fire Department, dedicated men and women that work to protect citizens of Granbury and the surrounding area. Granbury Fire Department right there. Number 4. And of course, now comes the Granbury High School football team for the upcoming season 2022 and 2023. You've got to be kidding me. Wow. Pirate football is going to be fun this year. We'll be all over the place. Trust me, we've got a long distance district. Got the Acton Middle School cheer team and the GMS cheer team. Hey, nobody's going to be left out of this one. And here we have the triple cross cowboy church. We got a little mixed up there, but that's all right. We can adapt to everything. Get a good look at them. Imperial Outlanders Costume Club, nonprofit. We've got the Biloxi River Children's Advocacy Center also. Next, we have Hood County Christmas for Children, local nonprofit organization ensuring every child will wake up with a happy and joyful Christmas. Been around for a long, long time, been involved in this in the past, and they really do an absolutely incredible job. Here comes the Toller Junior High cheerleaders coming down the road. Toller Rattle football team been enjoying some big successes over the last several years. It's just playoffs, kind of like period, that happens. Upcoming 22-23 Toller Rattlers football team. And then, of course, coming right behind them is the Toller Rattlers cheerleaders coming up for the upcoming school year. Looks like we've got behind them, as you can see in your picture right now, the Zweifel family riding in a rebuilt chuck wagon, reminding everyone about the old days and the old ways of travel. Liberty and Justice for All. We've got the Republican Club. The Area Blue Star Mothers nonprofit started in World War II. A prideful mother supporting their active duty children, veterans, and each other. Looks like we have Diablos FC, Granbury based up and coming soccer club. Got the Hood County YMCA, entering into your camera right there, putting Christian principles into practice through programs supporting healthy spirit, mind, and body. Next, we've got the Hood County Salvation Army, serving and meeting the needs of others in the name of Jesus Christ. Looks like we have State Farm agent Angela Parker. Like a good neighbor, she's been there for her clients for 27 years. We've got the Granbury Soccer Association, before them offering youth soccer ages from 3 to 19. See what I'm talking about right there? This is the second soccer club here in Granbury, Texas. This is awesome. Next behind, we've got, looking right here in the camera, we've got A Plus Roofing, locally family-owned and operated roofing company, working hard to serve and give back to the community through many nonprofits. First Baptist Church, these are the first few floats, I do believe, coming at you right now. Definitely inviting you to be a part of it. I can see right there in the camera is our pastor, Mike Korb. Mama's Pizza. Are you kidding me? Did you look at the vehicle? Is fantastic. That is a 68 Cutlass. Woo, yeah. Justice Plumbing, I believe, is coming up next, serving Granbury and surrounding area for 20 years. That's my plumber. The Daniels. Look at the Daniels vehicle right here. Lee Daniels driving a 1915 Ford Model T, followed by his brother James Daniels in the 1923 Model T. Mercy. Looks like Jeep Only Club is coming at you. Family-friendly group since 2002 that enjoys the back roads and off-road travel. Not a better way to fly when you go in that direction. Looks like we've got the Granbury Optimus Club coming at you right now. Of course, you have to be really optimistic to have your meetings at 6:30 on Tuesday morning. Back behind, I think we have the Savvy Sunflower. Well, you can tell by that, can't you? Look at that. Look at all the sunflowers all over the vehicle. Children's boutique with fashionable clothing, accessories, and mommy and me outfits. How awesome. I believe we've got Pinnacle Bank coming, one of our sponsors last season. The way banking should be, assisting you with all of your banking needs. And then, of course, there's 95.9 The Ranch, the sound of Texas, and your station for Texas and Red Dirt music. And also right behind that is the Maverick Driving Academy, providing teen drivers education, drive times, DPS road tests, and practice DPS road test. We have Zev Martial Arts just passing by your screen. They are a premier martial arts school in Granbury for the whole family. I believe that would, that would definitely be the city of Crescent with the railroad crossing signs up there. No kidding. A lot of changes coming there, depicting the not-so-loved Crescent train. I love it. North Hood County Volunteer Fire Department, high atop one of the units right there. Place I wouldn't want to be, that much closer to the sun on a day like today. All of our dedicated men and women who work tirelessly to serve Hood County and organizations. Here's the Lions Club coming up at you. Nonprofit organization providing the American flag seen all over town. Daffin Heating and Cooling coming at you with the air conditioning blowing out. Voted best of Hood County for the last 12 years. Visit with Doc, the Daffin Dog. Could you blow some up here on the deck, up here at Fisherman's Corner? Golly, what a great place for us to be up here. Of course, we're lucky to have the awnings, but my goodness, and the tents to keep us in the shade. But Fisherman's Corner, my goodness, thank you so very much. Next, we have the Masonic Lodge. Huge support of our community. They contribute to high school scholarships to Lipan, Toler, and Granbury students, along with other monetary donations. So, great job, the Granbury Masonic Lodge. Hood County Democratic Club, representing a cross-section Hood County residents, promoting the foundation's ideals in the United States. Got the Riley Stevens Memorial BFW post looking right there in your screen. They are serving veterans and families. That's awesome. Boy, old school there. Is that George? I think it is. It's George on that float, as in Washington. Looks like we've got rock solid masonry right here, providing rock solid quality of work. I mean, hey, that's it. Girl Scouts coming at you. This is providing scouting program, building school age girls of courage, confidence, and character. Girl Scouts troop number 2316. LKCM Radio Group 92.1 Hank FM, right in your viewing screen. Your home for real country, best of 80s, 90s, and 2000 country music. Arrowhead Military Vehicle Presentation. Wow, look at that. Based in North Texas, they are local chapter of International Military Preservation Association, honoring our veterans. Next we have Grace Classical Christian Academy. It's a K-12 classical Christian school in Granbury. Hood County Fallen Veterans Memorial. That's a great look at it right there. Look at it on one side and come on to the, see it as it comes into the, that's going to be incredible. Poland's martial arts. Poland MMA focuses on development in life, leadership, and public speaking skills for ages 3 and up. Good idea. Get started early on that public speaking. See you at the pole. Great organization, allowing students the opportunity to gather and pray for our country, schools, teachers, local law enforcement, and each other. Picking it up there, the Providence Home Loan Stars Realty, local mortgage lender continuing to set the gold standard for mortgage banking, along with Stars Realty, local real estate agency. Nice looking. Next, we've got one of our sponsors here in Granbury for the last sports season, Affordicare Urgent Care Clinic. Urgent Care Clinic and more, serving the community with exceptional health care services. The Dueling Pistols Boutique, online boutique of women's clothing, small through plus sizes, accessories, and men's items. That doesn't happen very often. Next, we have the Mysterious Scoundrel Band. Seen them many times. Classic rock and blues, bringing party and the good times. That's what I'm telling you about. Next, we have DT Roofing, serving Hood County's roofing and construction needs since 2009. Next, we've got Advanced Camp. That is a monthly day camp for young men and women, 6th and 12th grade, equipping them for solid foundation, practice skills, and a relationship with Jesus Christ. Chuck, take it away.
What's this mean to you? What's being in this parade? What's it mean to you?
It means just celebrating everybody's freedom, and we're showing our support.
Thank you for what you've done as a veteran.
What I've done as a veteran?
Yeah.
I know I've deployed overseas twice, and I'm not here with these guys showing our support for all the other veterans.
Thank you for your service.
Thank you.
All right, great job, Chuck. Talking to the Combat Veterans Motorcycle Association, Riding Association of Combat Veterans, veterans and auxiliary members, helping other vets. GCH Concrete is coming. Kind of obvious what they are. Locally owned in Granbury, serving Hood County and surrounding areas. We have looks like the Urban Volleyball Club here in the community. Chuck Licata talking to the people of the Hood County Motor Pool.
What does it mean to restore these Jeeps and have this preserved for our country?
Well, it's a lot of work, but it's also an honor.
Keep going. Go.
It's an honor because this is the greatest generation that saved this country, and we just are grateful for their freedom that they gave us.
Happy 4th of July.
Hood County Motor Pool dedicated to preserving the Jeeps of from the wars ranging from 42 to 45. 75 millimeter howitzer. Yeah. Heroes of the Old West is our next float coming up. Live reenactment group depicting various outlaws and ladies of the Old West. We got one more round coming up here. Granbury's premier boxing club helping our future generations. What an appropriate name, one more round. Pack 148, Granbury, Texas. Boy Scouts, fun and adventure through camping, hiking, learning new things.
How does it feel to be honored today?
It is fantastic. I love America.
How about Granbury, Texas? You love Granbury?
Love Granbury, Texas.
Great job, Chuck. All right, North Texas Jeep Club. As you can see, all stacked up right there. This is Jeep Club District number 2. Like we've got the Spotless Shine is approaching the square right now. Spotless Shine providing quality cleaning services to Granbury and surrounding neighbors. The Brazos River Corvette Club, founded in 2003, supporting local.
All right, here we go. Number 91. This is my kind of ride right here. Come on up, take a quick look. Keep going. That's my kind of ride right there. Absolutely.
Nice looking up close right there. I like this one back here. You got a little older school going there with the pop-up headlights. Got a lot of people we want to thank. We got more vets that's going to be appearing in your screen. Want to talk about the special thanks to the Fisherman's Corner restaurant here, Angelique and Marcel. Thank you for letting us be up top. Got our tents up here. We got 2 cameras running up here. Been able to broadcast from up here. It is a wonderful place to be, and we want to thank the good folks at Fisherman's Corner for allowing us to be here. Chamber of Commerce, Brian Bundy, Maureen Griffin, Karen Cooper. Of course, Maureen's going to be moving on, but my gosh, how influential she's been in this community. Thanks to the Chamber of Commerce for putting this wonderful event on. And Hood County EOC Director, my man Jay Webster, making these things happen here. And of course, none of this would be on at all if it wasn't for the city of Granbury. We got McLean Homes and Beam and Branch Realty partnered together with presenting Treaty Oaks. Next, we've got the Promise Point Church, independent and non-denominational Bible-believing church focused on putting the principles of the New Testament church into practice. And last, folks, but never the least, it is the Lake Granbury Area Shrine Club, supporting local scholarships, charities, and Shriners Children's Hospital. They do an amazing job in the community. The Shriners, thank you guys so much. And here they come on their mini cycles, as they will be bringing up the latter parts of the parade this year. They do a wonderful job. It's just entertaining and raising funds and helping kids, and got to thank them. And I hope you have enjoyed every minute of it. It's been a wonderful day. But we want to thank you for everyone involved. Chuck and Zach down on the floor. We've got Pat on a camera. We've got John inside, Lance inside. This is David Youker for Chuck Licata, Jeff New for City of Granbury. Happy July the 4th, and God bless America.